Hello guys, today we will have a very important question. So we will learn how to find out mean, median, and mode. I believe that you guys have learned the formula. So now let us see how we can approach this type of question. The question will be given like this. The expenditure for the consumptions of water per month by 100 family is given below. So expenditure on water, it is in rupees, are as 30 to 40 rupees if the numbers of family is 12, and who spend 40 to 50 is 18, 50 to 60 is 20. So it will continue like this. So we know that this is class, and this 30 is a lower class limit and 40 is upper class limit. And now I would like to tell you that this is the questions. Now let us see, from this table we need to make two tables more. That is, we have to put mid values. This mid values, it is also known as class mark. Now how to get mid values of a class? So you have to remember this. This mid value equal to lower class limit plus upper class limit divided by 2. So let's see the first class. That is, let's see this 30 to 40. That means 30 will be the lower class, and then the upper class will be 40 divided by 2. So 40 plus 30, we have 70. 70 by 2 equal to 35. So our the mid values of 30 and 40 is 35, and then the mid values of 40 and 50 is 45, and it will goes on like this. Now let us see. So 40 to 50, we have 45 as the mid values, and then 50 to 60, we got 55 as the mid values. How do we find out these mid values? The mid values means that the middle values between 50 and 60. This is how we have to find out. 50 plus 60 divided by 2. 110 divided by 2. So we have 55. This is how we get 55 in our mid values for this class of 50 and 60. This the same process will be continued in the same way. When we find out the mid values of 60 and 70, 65, yes, 70 to 85 is 75. So I believe that you will know how to find out the mid values. Just add the two class 70 and 80 and then divide it by 2. Always have to do. Once we do that, we will get all these values. And then we know that from question, that is 12 is the frequency for 30 to 40, and then 18. So when we add them all, we have 100 as the total numbers of frequency or sum of the frequency. And I believe that you know that it is denoted by n equal to 100. So this is the sum of the frequencies, and now we need to find out another columns, that is I into xi. So how to find out fi into xi? We just need to multiply these two. 35 into 12, then we will get some values. Let us try to get all those values one by one. Okay, we got these values. I have multiplied for you. 35 into 12, we get 420. Then 45 into 18, we get 810. And 55 into 20, we get 1100. So when we multiply one by one, we will get up to here. Now we have to add all of these values. Let us add them. How much we get? Let's see. We get 6360. So I have added for you. So how do we denote this one? I think you guys remember. Summation goes from I goes from 1 to n fi xi equal to 6360. This is the values. Now how to find out arithmetic means? So let us write down the formula first. X bar equal to 1 by n summation I goes from 1 to n fi xi. So we know that the values of n is 1 by n, means the values of n is 100, and into what is the values of this total? 6360. Now divided by 100, we have 6360 divided by 100. So when we divide by 100, we will get that 63.60. How? Because to divide by 100, you just need to shift 2 points to the left of it, and then you'll get a point. So this is how we divide by 100. So 63.60 is the arithmetic mean. That's all for arithmetic means. You just need to know the formula. What is n? N is the sum of frequency. Once you know that frequency, and then you have to find out xi. That is the mid values you have to find out. Then you have to multiply according to the classes, and whatever you got, the answer you have to add all of them and then divided by frequency, sum of the frequency. And this is how we got the answer for arithmetic mean. This is one of the ways to find out arithmetic mean. There are many methods, direct and indirect method, but let us learn that basic first. There is direct, number one. Number two, there is indirect method. But this method, you don't need to learn all of this. Once you are master with one method, then you can solve all of them. Okay, next, let's go to find out median. Median, what was the formula I told you to learn? So median equal to L plus N by 2 minus C divided by F into H. So this is the formula. Here, N by 2 is very important. You have to remember to find out median. You have to consider N by 2. To consider n by 2, you have to find out cumulative frequency. To find out median, we don't need this fi, xi, we don't need mid values. But what we need is we need only frequency, cumulative frequency. So how to find out cumulative frequency? Please remember here. This 12 you will be writing as 12 in the first class. Then this 30 you have to add with this 12 and 18. Now to find out for second class, that is 40 to 50, you have to add this 18 and 12. So when you add 18 and 12, you get 30. Next, to get 50, you have to add this 20 and 30. Then you will get 50. Now to get 65, you have to add with these two, 50 and then 15. So it has to continue like this. Now you get 65 and you add with 12, you get 77. So this is how you have to repeat. Now you add with 11 and 77, then you get 88. So at last, you will get the values 100. So now what we have to do is we have to use this n by 2. Here, n by 2 equal to, what is our n? Our n is sum of all the frequencies. So n is equal to 100 by 2 equal to. Now if we divide 100 by 2, we get 50. Now look at the cumulative frequency. Is there any class which has 50? Or in case if there is different things, I will tell you. If we don't have any numbers, then which one we have to consider, I will tell you. But for now, we are lucky that we get 50. So this 50, look nicely here. This 50, we have the same values with this. So this we will call it median class. Let us bring back, let us remember. So what is that C? C is the cumulative frequency just before the median. This is our C. So just before the median class means just before we get into this median class, this 50, we got C. So 30 equal to C. Okay. Now let us write out the formula. Now median M equal to L plus N by 2 divided by F C into H. So let us write down, let me repeat all the formula again, where L equal to lower class limit of the median. Next, I think you know C. C I have told before. F, what is our F? F is equal to frequency of the median class. Now let's see which one is our F. This 20 is our F. This 20 is our F. So F equal to 20. Now, next we have H. What is the range or width of this class? 60 minus 50, we have 10. So the range of the class H equal to 10. Now let us write down all H equal to width of the class. So let us put all the values. Lower class of these values. What is the lower class? I think this is 50. So L equal to 50. L is the lower class limit of the median class. Now plus n by 2. What is n by 2? We know that n by 2 is 50. So we have 50 minus. Now what about C? C is the cumulative frequency just before the median class. So this is our C. Do you see here? This is our C. Just before the median class, this is our C. Let us put 30. Now what is our F? Our F is 20. Now what is our H? H is 10. Now let us cut all this. Now 50, we will put 50 plus 50 minus 30, we have 20 divided by 20 into 10. Now the 20 into 20 is 1. So we have 50 plus 10. So what is our 50 plus 10? Equal to 60. So this is how we find out median. So our median is 60. So if we know the formula, it's very easy to find out our median. Okay, next, from this same question, let us try to learn how to find out mode. Let us write the formula first here. Mode equal to L plus Fm minus F1 divided by twice Fm minus F1 minus F2 into H. This is the formula. L is lower class limit. F is the frequency of the model class. F1 is the frequency of the class just before the model class. F2 is the frequency of the class just after the model class. And H is the weight of the class. So let us see all of them again. How can we find out? After we learn this formula, let us see what are the needed column. We need only class and then frequency. We don't need these mid values. We don't need fi, xi multiplication. We don't need cumulative frequency. Now let us see how we can solve this using the formula. So learning of the formula is very important here. Now let us try to bring back our definition of mode. What is mode? Mode is the values of the variables which has the maximum frequency. Maximum frequency means highest frequency. Let us see among this frequency which one is the highest. So we have 20 as the highest among this frequency. Now 20 we will call it as Fm because it is the frequency of the model class. This class is called the model class. Why? This is the class where we have the maximum frequency. Now, how about L? Our L will be 50. This is our L, lower class limit. Fm, we know 20. Then what is our F1? Our F1, as we have learned from the formula, frequency of the class just before the model class. So just before the model class means 18 is our F1. Then what about F2? According to the meaning, it's just after the model class. So just after the model class means 15, that is F2. So we have 15 as the F2. Now we have nodes Fm, L, F1, F2. Now let us try to see what is H. H is difference between the upper class limit and the lower class limit. So H is the weight of the model class. So we will write 60 minus 50. So we have 10. We have known all the values. Now let us find out the values of mode. So mode equal to L plus Fm minus F1 divided by twice Fm minus F1 minus F2 into H. Now let us substitute all the values. L equal to how much? L is 50, the lower class limit, plus what is our Fm? 20 minus what is our F1? 18 according to the table. Now, what is our twice Fm? Twice Fm means model frequency of the model class 2 into 20 minus F1 is 18. What is our F2? 15 into 10. So this is how we got a formula. Now, first of all, we will try to find out the values of this part first. Now, look nicely. 50 we write down. Next, 20 minus 18 is 2 divided by 2 into 20 is 40. That means minus minus, we have minus minus here. That means we have to add them. So 18 plus 15, so we have 33 minus 33 into 10. So what is the answer? 50 plus 2 by 40 minus 33. We have 7 into 10. So we have 50 plus, you have to multiply this numerator and numerator. We have 20 by 7. Next, we can take LCM or we can just cross multiply. 7 7 into 50 plus, so 7 divided by 7, we have 1. 20 into 1 is 20. So I will write this side. 7 5 are 35. 0 plus 20 divided by 7. So what do we have? 370 divided by 7. So we have, let us divide now. 370 divided by 7. 7 5 are 35, 2 0. 7 2 are 14. We have 6 point. We bring down. 7 8 are 56. We have 40, 0. 7 5 are 35. 7 7 are 49. Let us take an approximation here. If we take approximation, we will add 1 here because the next number 7 is greater than 5. So we will add. So approximately our answer is 52.8. This is the mode of the given data. So this is how we have to solve mode. Okay, that's all for today. So thank you so much for listening. And if you have any doubt, please send in WhatsApp. Thank you, one and all.